What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be replacing the hot side pipe and or driver side pipe on my 13 LML. This is the pipe we're going to be replacing. It is Whirly Custom Fab and it is Illusion Purple. So it's kind of the theme that I wanted to do for this truck. So let's start taking apart. All right, so what we got to do first is there is some 7mm bolts that go up and down the fender liner, and there is some plastic pins that are right here, and then there is a 10mm here, and then some more plastic pins. Make sure whenever you drop your fender liner down, there's going to be some wires that are going to be running on the liner itself. So you can see, like right here, there's those little pins. So just be careful whenever you pull it out to make sure and unclamp those. All right, guys, I forgot to mention there's two 10mm bolts that are underneath here. So it is right by your fog light housing. It's not this bolt, but there's, let's see if I can get a good angle on it. Yeah, there's two, one right here and then one right here. You want to disconnect those because that's on the front edge of your fender liner. And then what you want to do is you're just going to kind of pull it back a little bit, make sure not to snug anything. And like I said, be careful because there's some plugs right here. Just kind of have to wiggle, and then just kind of pop them off and drop them down. All right, so now that you got the fender liner out, what you're going to do now is you're going to take off this bolt right here, and that is going to be a 11mm, and there's one right there and then one here on the bottom side. So let's get to it. Okay, so the top one's off here. You don't have to unscrew it all the way because that screw or bolt's actually really long. So you can just loosen it up a little bit, shimmy it out, and then pull it off, and then work your way down to the bottom one. This one's gonna be a little bit harder to get to. I don't know whether or not I need to use a ratcheting wrench or, yep, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Okay, so what I did was I loosened up this V-band clamp and then all the way, and then what I did was I just pulled it all out. It's kind of stiff in there. Sometimes that grime kind of builds up and it creates like a stickiness, so you kind of have to pull pretty good on it. Next, what you're gonna do is pull up from the top side, and then it should just come right out. Some people think it's easier to go from the bottom side. It might be a little bit easier, but I'm gonna try it at the top side first. Yeah, pulling up from the top seems to be a little bit more easier. Okay, so after getting the stock hot side pipe out, I want to show you guys the difference here. So this pipe, you see a lot of bends on it compared to the Whirly Custom Fab pipe. I guess it's supposed to create a better airflow without all those curves in it. So since we got that out, let's get the new one installed. Okay, what I did is I forgot to record this, but I actually went through the top side, and then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put the clamps on, the Whirly Custom silicone boots and Whirly Custom clamps. Okay, so with this Whirly Custom boot, there's actually two different boots that they send you. Get this one. This one's a straight one. It's a 3-inch all the way. And then this one, I believe, is a 2.5 going to a 3. So you want to use this one going to your turbo to your hot side. Okay, so I got the top boot on connected to the turbo there. I didn't record it, but it's fairly simple. I didn't record it because there's obviously not enough room for my camera. So we're gonna start on this bottom one here, and I get a pretty good angle on it.
just need privacy. Plus a whole lot of tree, fuck all this modesty. I just need space to do me, get a world with their